Okay, and hello. Hello, welcome in to Cosmic Threshold Tarot. This is Tara, and we've got a message from the universe. Um, I don't really know what's about to come out, but I ooh, got out of a job interview and was like, you know what? I bet I could channel something pretty cool in a park. And so here I am. I hope that you get something for it. And yes, let's see what they've got for us. Universe, what guidance do you have for us today? What can I get to be? Okay, I'm gonna take what I've got and then we'll go from there. So I've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the Light Seer Tarot. I'll tag it down below. Link it, whatever that word is. And then I have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I say fantastic, but you're not looking at something you ought to be letting go of. Why is that, universe? The Ace of Wands in reverse. You're afraid of who you are if you won't let this go. You don't know what you'll be like when you release whatever this is. The story that you keep telling yourself. The same thing that you've been rehearsing. And so you don't want to let it go. But the Hanged Man, we're asking you to. It's time to release the old version of yourself. It's time to move on and then what? Ooh. It's time to be content with yourself. Hey. Um Yeah, and time to just be where you're at. There it is. Appreciate what you've got right now. That's I just wanted to check myself, I'll be honest. Um then we had the Knight of Swords, but the Eight of Wands in reverse because you're trying to just speed past it. You're trying to just be this new version of yourself, but baby, that's not how it works. It takes work. It takes hard, long, arduous work, and it doesn't have to be painful necessarily, but like, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow and you had it all? Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know how many people are going to see this video or watch it, you know? Um, so, whatever it is for you, if you woke up tomorrow and you had it all, what would you do? Okay, but then after that, after we're done with the joy and the surprise and all that, what then? If that's what your life was for the rest of time, what would you do? I heard somebody say squander it, piss it all away. Yep. Do you want to know why? Because you don't know how to manage those resources, because you don't know how to maintain, sustain that lifestyle, um, that way of life, whatever it is. Because you haven't done all of the research, you haven't done all of the work within yourself, that whatever it is that you want, you won't be able to keep it because you just want it. You're not trying to change the small parts of, they're not trying to change the small things right now to be able to better fit that vision of your life. Does that make sense? All those tiny little habits that you can change, all of the mindsets specifically with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we're talking, and the Knight of Swords. Yes. Ooh, we're talking about like the thought patterns. I'm laughing at my hair. I'm sorry. We're talking about the thought patterns, um, the things that you say over and over and over again, the same way that you've been communicating, the same thing that you say about the same situation every fucking time. Aren't you tired? Don't you get tired of hearing yourself say it? Or have you become complacent in the way that you live? And so you say that you want change, you say that you want something different, but how are you showing not a higher power? How are you showing yourself that you actually want to change, that you actually want a different life, that you actually want something different? You want something different, you better act like it and you better figure it out. Like that's, or else it'll never come, because like the Eight of Wands in reverse, yeah, you're moving towards something, but you don't have a direction, you don't have an actual action plan. Oh, with the chariot on the bottom, I didn't even see that. Oh, and the star right behind it. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, yeah, pick a direction and then take action because you're definitely supported. All those worries, it's you got to work through them. Oh, what is that? Seven of Cups, and you know what? Okay, sis, we might be taking it too far. So we're gonna stop here. But the Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, of course, I understand the anxiety. Of course, I understand being scared, especially with everything going on right now. Like, the world is scary. And it's hard when we're worrying not just for ourselves, but for the people around us. But those lives will improve when we improve ourselves. when we become a better person, a better presence in those lives, they do improve. Um, nah, that Seven of Cups in reverse was there for a reason. You're scared you're making the wrong choice. Okay. All right, then. Scared we're making the wrong choice. How do I even? Okay. That you won't actually be happy with what you choose. Sorry, that Ten of Cups in reverse. And then I got the ooh, strong wind, batten down. Okay. Um, the anxiety, 11:11 on my clock. The Four of Wands in reverse. Mm, scared of giving up the lifestyle that you've been living. I mean, I get that. But I don't know. Don't you want what's better for your planet and yourself more than anything, you know? Tell me more about this. Scared that we aren't going to like ourselves. Scared. What what advice can we give for this anxiety? Because I've got general advice, but I mean, let's. It's not a hard decision to pick what you've always known, um, because it's what's comfortable, right? But ooh, picking what's uncomfortable can lead to not even just a more comfortable life, but again, something more sustainable, something that brings you more peace, not just for yourself, but for the generations after us. Because I understand that we are befuddled, drowning in so much distraction all the time that we lose sight of everything other than ourselves and our immediate loved ones, and fuck everybody else, right? But no, no more to that. No more. I mean, our planet is dying, right? And we need to be making decisions that may not be the fun ones, but support a longer living life for everyone, including the earth. It might be a pile of dirt, but it's my pile of dirt, and gosh darn it, I like it. I don't know about y'all, but and so like I know that it's scary and it's hard and you don't know who you're going to turn into, but I think that working through those anxieties are what's going to lead to you understanding, like lead to you trusting yourself not to make the kind of decisions that would cause that would lead to a collapse. Does that make sense? We have to trust ourselves and like trust myself. That sounds like a bad idea. Hey, maybe you should work on that instead of just accepting that as a reality of like, I'm untrustworthy with my money. What the fuck? That's wild. If we saw a CEO of a company be like, I'm irresponsible with our money, and be like, we're filing bankruptcy for the third time this year. What did you mean by that? So why would you treat yourself like that? Why would you settle for that within yourself, you know? Um hold yourself to a higher standard, hun. I mean, If you, I don't know, universe, what else you got for me? Last one before we move on to the oracle cards. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Jesus is spelled Jeeesums. What's a Jesum? I don't know. I started saying it like a year ago, and I can't stop. Universe, you got anything else for me? Because oh my gosh, please don't make me live out on a. Oh my god. I caught my headphone and then it stopped the video. Okay, cute. What do you got for me after that? Come on. Anything else? Any last piece of advice before I move on? Oh, please don't make me leave out here, please. We got the Five of Cups. I'll show you, fine. But like, ooh, dang. Wig. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, sure. So we got the King of Pentacles here, followed by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles. Sis? Hello? um, if you want to be in control of your finances, of your reality, whatever, um, then first of all, save like you've never saved before. You have food at home. I said what I said. You have food at home. There are tons of recipes on the internet right now that are low cost, can be frozen, and can be made later. You have food at home. That should be like, I don't need a little treat. I'm not a dog. Okay. Um, what's the other one? I have another one. Hold on. Follow the plan, not the mood. That's my favorite one right now. Follow the plan, not the mood. Follow the plan, not the mood. As you can see, I like food too, but I have food at home. Oh, let's go. And then that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, stop doing the same shit you've been doing and allow yourself to, just because when you start a new life, when you start a new schedule, when you start a new plan and it goes even semi awry, and then you panic and you're like, this will never work. I was wrong. I can never change. Nothing ever works in my favor. Where do you think that's going to get you? Exactly where you were. Come on now. Hmm. You got to get up and you got to do it again. So what? You missed a week, you know? Like, you missed a day. You missed a week. You missed, like, you fell off. That's fine. That's fine. You have to learn how to accept those mistakes and get up and do it again anyways and keep going anyways, even if you messed up, even if it's not, even if it's going to throw you off your goal. Okay, accept that and go push forward. Don't make yourself try to make it up. Don't berate yourself for 3 days after. Don't just stop. Get up and do it again. 3, 2, 1 on my timer. Hey. Okay. And let's. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, I gotta. These are handmade oracle cards. Thank you. what do we have for these lovely people, universe? What do we got? Oh, go! I love it. I made these when I was 19 and she kills me. Okay, speak up. What? And create something. Do the thing. Do do the thing. Whatever the thing is, do the thing. Is it gonna bring you joy? Sick. Do it. Goodness golly. Where's the self care? Nowhere, they say. That's stupid. I say in response. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up here. Yes. Ooh, and angels on the bottom. Okay. Okay. And autumn. You cannot see that. Okay, autumn in reverse. Um, you are not coming up towards an ending. You are coming up towards a beginning. But you have to let go of that last ending for it to really come to you. Like, you can have everything that you want, but you have to believe that you can actually have it, and you have to believe that no, 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 no. I know you hear that all the time, but like, you have to think, believe, and feel and know that you can have it. You have to believe that, have to know that. Subconscious belief, not just like, I know that. No, no. But do you? Because your actions are not telling me that. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna chill. Something about chill. Exactly. Let go of the sense of urgency around you. I understand that that's hard. Um, and that might just sound like, I don't know, like dismissive. But start planning. And you can't follow through with a plan. If you have a sense of urgency, we'll get to that in a second. If you have a sense of urgency when you're planning, then you're going to put too much on your plate and it's going to crumble way faster than you thought it was going to. So, yes, enthusiasm, but take your time with it and make sure that it's something that you can actually do. Don't overdo it for yourself. I know that we want to believe that we aren't human and that we don't have limitations, but baby Superman is from the comics. You're from here. Yes, 3D. Oh man, and spend time with family and friends. In reverse, it's time to take a time out. It's time. It's time to take a time out. Okay, that's what I've got for you. Thanks for being with me, my sweet beings, and I hope that you got something from this. I hope that it wasn't too harsh. Um, I love you. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. Anything you need to know is down below. Oh, and any message that you need while I'm away can be found from up high. Amen. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Wig. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh ding. Goodbye. I love you. I believe in you. Bye. Bye. Bye.